A couple weeks ago, we had a customer come by and he told us he had an old Mini he wanted to get back on the road. We had it trailered here and we were floored. It is a 1964 Mini Cooper S, left-hand drive, and it's got a whole bunch of cool, unique features on it that we've never even seen. So even though we work on Minis every single day, we really don't get a chance to see old original Mark 1s like this, especially Cooper S's. If you have a later fuel-injected car or, a late 80s car, you'll probably be surprised by a lot of the cool little details that are on these early cars that are different. And it's only when you actually get in the car and see it that you realize how different they were. There's some cool stuff like the heater control. It's a different shape that toggles right in the middle. The gauges are really unique. Not only does the speedo layout change, it's got its 120 dead speedo, but the actual design on the inside of the gauge is different. This mirror is really cool too. It's got kind of like a frameless mirror. I'm not sure if this one's original, but the edges are don't even have a border around them, which is really cool. If you haven't seen a Mark 1 Mini before, there's also a couple other differences. Obviously, there's the well-known sliding windows and door pockets. Lesser known is that the vents for the defog actually come out in a different location in the chassis, so you actually get more room in the dash. Other small things like the window visors here, they're mounted centrally rather than on the side. The headliner is a completely different design. It pops up over the edge. It doesn't fold down through the windows. You can actually see the color of the outside of the car on the inside all around the headliner. This car's got a remote gearbox, which was original for the time for the Cooper S. This car is also positive earth, as most of them were at that time. It has got a steering wheel mounted horn, which sounds surprising for normal car people, but for Minis, they're always located on the stock. The windshield washer sprayer is a mechanical pump that's located on the dash. You just push it and it squirts it like a water gun. And then the little oil cooler is really cool too. I think that I've never seen one like this before, and it's a great design. It's really small, perfect for the amount of oil cooling that these little engines need. Getting the opportunity to work on cars like this, to be able to take a car that's been sitting for this amount of time and reunite it with its owner is something that we really appreciate, and something that is really exciting for us. The older the Minis are, the quirkier they are, and that's a big draw for us. And because we see them every day, day in and day out, we see a lot of Minis, and sometimes it can just feel normal, but then it's really neat when you see something like this and you get to work on something like this. You kind of fall in love with it again and realize why we do what we do and why we really like these cars and the people that come along with them. One thing this car doesn't have is air conditioning. It's about 30 degrees Celsius up today, and it is hot in here. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more things like this, we've got a lot of other projects. Maybe you can see them in the background. Maybe we'll do a little sneak peek of what we got going on here. But we've got a lot of cool stuff that we're really eager to show you, so make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.